Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing gameplay with the new Cryogenesis Bradley Beal from the Iced Out set. Before we hop on this video, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 3,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I do upload every single day and would really appreciate your support if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, gonna be uploading like 4 videos today, and I would really appreciate it if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, like I said before, but this Pink Diamond Bradley Beal looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited to use this card and see what he can do. So Brad Beal is a 96 overall shooting guard, small forward. The thing about the card is that he's only 6'3". I wish he could play the point guard position because 6'3" shooting guard is just undersized, and that's going to hurt the card. But the thing is, he does have a cryogenic ability. Obviously going to be an elite slasher, or a really solid slasher. 94 3-point shot, 94 mid-range, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. But then defensively, he's really good. 96 steal, 95 perimeter, 80 interior. I wish his block was higher, but he's a really good solid defender. 93 speed and excel, 90 steal ball, 96 lateral quickness, and that really helps his card out. How good of a defender he is. 85 driving dunk tendency is pretty good. Defensive tendencies are looking not great. I was hoping they'd make his tendencies a little bit better, but I don't think tendencies are the most crucial thing this year anyway, especially to this point in the year. But 9 hoffs, pickpocket, clamps, mismatch expert, limitless spot up, sniper, ankle braces, volume shooter, minutes, and ball stripper. A lot of really nice Hall of Fame badges there. Also, 46 golds include catch and shoot, corner specialist, acrobat, ankle breaker, hyperdrive, glue hands, pick dodger, chase downers, quick chain interceptor, intimidator, awful pest, pogo stick, lucky number 7, blinders, chef, slither finisher, bailout, downhill, handles for days, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, dead eye, green machine, hot zone, unstrippable, bullet passer, slippery off ball, fast twitch, and triple threat juke. Then looking at badges you could add to this card, you could add a badge like brick wall to make them harder to mash, a badge like rim protector to help with those the mashing as well. Maybe post lockdown. Defensive badges on those interior are going to be the key badge to add to this card. Maybe a limitless takeoff if you wanted to, or a hustler as well, dimer, things like that. But definitely those interior defensive badges are going to be the most key badges to add to this card if you do want to use them in your lineup. All right, hopping into freestyle. I have found another problem with this card, and it's the fact that he's got slasher dribble style. He would be a beast if he had a better dribble style, is what I'm going to tell you immediately, and it is a fact. His jumper is phenomenal. It's Ray Allen base, super smooth, super quick, and super easy to green. Just an amazing release. Obviously, I literally haven't not greened one yet. The thing is, if he could play point guard and he had quick dribble style, or shifty dribble style or something like that, this card might be the best. Legitimately, he would be so good. But unfortunately, because he has slasher dribble style and can only play the shooting guard position, he's going to be limited in terms of what he can give you because he's only 6'3". And so for that reason, I'm going to be taking guys who have better dribble sigs and better size, like Klay Thompson, Kobe Bryant, Mike Miller, Buddy Hield, Terry Dishinger, etc., over him at that shooting guard position. Now, he does look a little bit taller than 6'3". I'll give him that. He has a decent player build, and I literally have not greened a shot with this card yet. I've shot about 15, I don't know if it's 15, but like 10 threes with this card. I still have not missed a shot yet. He is greening every single shot. This might be the best release in my team. Like, I don't know, his release is incredible. So with that being said, I think this card is going to be a bucket getter. Unfortunately, we finally don't green one. Unfortunately, I just don't think he's going to be that elite level card, but the only way to find out is to hop into a game and see. So without further ado, let's hop into it, see what Bradley Beal can do. Checking out our opponent's squad, he's got free agent John Wall, James Harden, Mike Miller, Larry Bird, and Bam Adebayo. Interesting team, not the best, not the worst, but let's hop into it and see what we can do with Bradley Beal. All right, we win the tip. Let's get it over to Bradley Beal, and come here. Let's actually have Brad Beal come set a screen. Why not? Get him involved in the offense immediately. Throw the pop. Come here, Brad. Drag back. You got to go get a bucket here, baby. Sides up. Ah, that's a tough shot. Is he gonna knock that? I thought he might knock that down, to be honest. Come on, go get a bucket, baby. You a hooper. Yes, sir, Brad. Size up. Oh yeah, Krabby Patty. I'm shooting heavies. I'm trolling because I know I have an elite release with this card, so I haven't shot some good. I've shot some pretty poor shots to start off this game. Great defense by Braun, though. Yes, sir. Throw it across the court to Braun. Brad Beal to the corner. Pump fake. Run. Oh, I almost got bumped right there. Are we going to be able to get a bucket there? There we go. Brad Beal greens at 17%. With a jump shot like Ray Allen base, you can shoot some very questionable shots, as evidenced by the fact that I've already shot a couple of those in Wade playing defense. Goodness gracious. Great start to this game. Also, I did throw Bradley Beal on John Wall just because former Washington teammates. John Wall's his primary ball is the primary ball handler on my opponent's team. Might as well we'll see what we can do with Brad Beal defensively. I want to see him sit on defense though, because that's going to be super important for this card to be usable, as we wound up giving up the slip. That's kind of my fault. If he can play, decent defense on the smaller guards, I think this card will be usable. I still don't think he's going to be that elite option. As we green another 5%, his jumper is phenomenal. There's no questioning that at all. Greening 2 lightlies to start off the game already. I mean, his jumper is absolutely phenomenal. Like, there's no doubt about that at all. He gets killed by the screen there, and then LeBron gets dunked on. Nice. But yeah, that getting killed like this on the screen there, the way that he was, that was not a good, like, you don't want to see that. But we'll live with it. I just wish he had SIGs. If he had better SIGs, this card would be a legitimate menace. Like, so good. I meant to pass. Whoa. I meant to pass out of that, and Brad Beal went up and made the craziest contact layup. Like, this card is kind of looking nice so far. Good D. Good D. Yes, sir. He does have 80 interior as well, which is nice. So he probably will get some contests in the interior just like that. Much better than a lot of the smaller guards who are going to have the 50, 60 interior. His 80 interior is definitely going to be nice. I could definitely hit the slip there. We're going to see if we can hit the corner as well. Oh, I screwed that possession up. We'll live. Flick up. Go in. No, it didn't go in. But Bradley Beal's playing pretty good so far. I'm pretty pleased with what I'm seeing out of the card. All right, come set me another one, somebody. See if we can get a bucket with Brad Beal. Crab. You know what? We'll throw it into him. If he's not playing defense, pump fake, fly by. I thought he was going to fly by. That's good defense. I'll give it to my opponent. Pull up. I'm struggling a little bit. Oh my goodness, Bradley Beal makes that. This card is legitimately just a bucket getter. I'm playing not very good, and Bradley Beal is just getting me buckets. I love what I'm seeing out of him right now. Good D. Rotate. Yes, sir. Rotate. Yes, sir. Rotate. Okay, Brad, get a little bit of a contest. Yes, sir. You now got to secure the board. Push it to Bradley Beal. Pump fake. Whoa, catch the ball, please. I can't pump fake if you can't catch the ball. Wide open again. Green bean. Anytime he has any space, he is going to be a knockdown shooter. I can tell you all that right now. He's green 2 lightlies and an open. He is looking elite. Look at LeBron looking elite on defense, by the way. Good stuff. Yes, sir. Good D. Yes, sir. Close out, Brad. Don't get blown by. That's on me. I'm not going to lie. Good block, Bron. Yes, sir. We got takeover. Let's go, Brad. Size up. You need you to go get me one, baby. I could have shot that. I'll shoot this one instead. Krabby Patty. I missed it. Oh, that's tough. I got him on my side, and I missed the shot. That's tough. Get the board. Okay. Now get the board the second time, maybe. Can we get a board this possession? Come on, Brad. I have not seen a lot out of him on the defensive end of the court. That's one thing I will say. Besides that paint stop, he hasn't really played very well defensively to start this game, I don't feel like. But offensively, I'm loving what I'm seeing out of this card. Like, his jumper is just so nice. 4-pointer? 4-pointer, Brad Beal. Yes, sir. 4 points. Count them. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we baited him. Good D, Wade. Let's go. Size up. Drag back. Yep. Can we get through? It's the biggest issue by far with a card like this is the movement. Because, I mean, the jumper's elite. Another green light. Every time he's open, he's going to green it. There's no questioning that at all. The movement is going to make it tough to create with him. In addition to the fact that he's only 6'3", it just hurts the card, because if he had good movement and could play the point guard position, he would be a top point guard in my team, especially with how good his defense now is. But unfortunately, without being able to play that shooting or the point guard position and the lack of size that he has, in addition to his not elite movement, it just limits his potential. So as much fun as I'm having with the card, if you want to have a guy you can have fun with, I mean, look at the shots I'm greening. He's green like 5 really tough threes. His jumper is amazing. His release is phenomenal. His shooting badges and ability is just elite as well. Like, he does everything on the offensive end of the court except for create at a high level, and that just hurts the card a bit, because if he could create, he would be nasty. But that being said, he's got what, 22 points. Let's see if we can get another one. 4-pointer. I just want to shoot it, honestly. At this point, I kind of just want to shoot some shots, because I mean, he's greening some stupid things. Another one wide open. That's not wide open, but I should have greened it, honestly. Hit corner. We got one more opportunity. I'm killing his shooting percentage, shooting these bad shots right now. Drag back. 4 points. Bradley Beal for 4. I smoked. Oh, well, not the best end to an otherwise really, really good game, but let's see what the stats are looking like. So, come on. Here we go. Bradley Beal finishes with 22 points, 1 rebound, 8 of 16, 5 of 10 from 3. Shot up some bad shots at the end of the game that did hurt his shooting percentage. But as a scorer, this card is elite. Let's hop back into the main menu and review the card. All right, in conclusion, Bradley Beal gets buckets, but we already knew that. He is a bucket getter. His jumper is elite. But the problem is with the lack of SIGs and the lack of size at the shooting guard position, that is going to prevent him from being a top-tier shooting guard. I wish he could play point guard, and I wish he had better SIGs, because if he did, he would be an elite option at the point guard position in my team. But unfortunately, I just don't think he is that elite option at shooting guard. As much as I love his release and love his ability to shoot the ball at a super high level, I don't think he gives you quite enough on either the offensive or defensive end of the court to be deserving of being a top tier shooting guard in my team. And this is not a card that I would highly recommend picking up. I think you would be better off picking up the Mike Millers, Buddy Hields, and Klay Thompsons if you can afford him of the world if you are a budget player instead of a guy like Bradley Beal. That's my personal opinion at the shooting guard position. Those are the guys that I would be targeting instead of this Bradley Beal card. But that being said, I did have a lot of fun using this card. I know there are a lot of Wizards fans out there, and if you're a huge Wizards fan, have fun using this Bradley Beal card because he definitely is a bucket getter and he definitely is a lot of fun. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.